When the actor has no reins by Jemmy Wemmy. I mean, what is reins? Like, like what is range? Nah, yeah, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, he always just plays one character. He just plays himself. He just plays himself. He always plays himself. And it works. Like, it just works. Like, I seen a picture of, like, him in 4 different movies with the same fit on. It's like, yo, bro, which movie of this was, like, is Jumanji? And I'm like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know. Like, oh, he be getting the same fit, the same role. It's just him. It's just him, you know what I'm saying? The big, stop playing with him, you already know what it is.
In the vast landscape of Hollywood, where actors strive to disappear into their roles, one man stands tall, proud, and utterly recognizable. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. With a career spanning over 2 decades, Johnson has carved out a niche for himself that can only be described as impressively consistent, consistently limited. Johnson's facial expressions are a testament to the power of minimalism in acting. From his breakout role as the Scorpion King to his recent portrayal of a man who is definitely not a Scorpion King. The Scorpion
King? I thought his breakout role was the WWE. Maybe he doesn't count that as an acting role, but I don't know. I count that as an acting role. Like before, he went from doing like a goofy, I guess Hawaiian type of guy to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Stop playing with him. I ain't gonna lie.
But might as well be.
I'll probably be wrong.
Johnson has masterfully showcased his ability to furrow his brow, raise an eyebrow, and occasionally, in moments of extreme dramatic tension, do both simultaneously. This revolutionary technique has allowed him to convey a wide array of emotions, ranging from mild concern to slightly more intense concern. One cannot help but marvel at the nuanced differences between Johnson's "I'm about to save the world" face and his "I'm about to deliver a comedic one-liner" face. The untrained eye might mistake them for being identical, but true connoisseurs of the Johnson oeuvre know that the latter involves a barely perceptible twitch of the left nostril. Johnson's vocal performance is where his true artistry shines. Whether he's playing a tough cop, a tough lifeguard, a tough jungle cruise skipper, or a tough tooth fairy, because even mythical beings need to hit the gym, his delivery remains steadfastly unwavering. It's as if he's discovered the auditory equivalent of beige and decided to make it his signature color. His ability to deliver lines with the same intensity, regardless of whether he's facing a world-ending catastrophe or ordering a latte, is nothing short of remarkable. Some might call it one note, but those people clearly fail to appreciate the subtle variations in the Johnson's grunt-to-word ratio across different films. While other actors foolishly attempt to alter their physical appearance to fit a role, Johnson has pioneered the revolutionary technique of making every role fit his physical appearance.
He's a good actor.
In every film, he brings the same level of muscular intensity, ensuring that audiences never forget they're watching Dwayne Johnson play Dwayne Johnson in a Dwayne Johnson movie. This commitment to consistency is admirable, but not entirely necessary.
I respect it.
After all, why bother with such trivial matters as character differentiation when you can flex your pectorals on cue? Johnson's biceps have more screen presence than most actors' entire bodies, and he uses this to his advantage, creating a unique acting style that can only be described an acting boulder, if you will, weathering the storms of different scripts with the same stoic expression and monotone delivery. In comedies, he brings gravitas to one-liners that lesser actors might be tempted to imbue with humor or timing. In action films, he faces world-threatening dangers with the same expression he uses when tying his shoelaces. And in dramas, let's just say Johnson has wisely chosen to stick mostly to comedies and action films. Some might argue that this consistency is a sign of limited range. These people clearly fail to appreciate the subtleties of Johnson's craft. After all, it takes considerable skill to make every character, from an FBI agent to a demigod, feel exactly the same. Lesser actors might be tempted to change their approach based on the role, but not Johnson. He understands that true artistry lies in finding your niche and strip mining it until there's nothing left but action figures and fast food tie-ins. Johnson's unwavering commitment to being himself in every role.
He found it in WWE, did it in every single movie that he did, that he's done in his life. He found it, he found the formula, reproduced it. That's how you get rich. You find a formula and you reproduce it until you get rich. Then you get rich. Keep doing it to stay rich. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. You thinking he a bad actor. He thinking I'm getting this bag. I heard he may run for president too, man. Stop playing, bro. He 1,000 steps ahead of you. That's what he gonna do during that president speech. He gonna raise that eyebrow. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Has not only defined his acting career, but has also created a unique economic model in Hollywood.
Come on, I'll vote for him.
Studios no longer need to waste time and money on screen tests or character development. They simply need to ask themselves one question. Could this role be played by a charismatic mountain of muscle with exactly one facial expression? If the answer is yes, and let's face it, in Hollywood the answer is always yes.
Come on, man.
Johnson is their man. This efficiency extends to the audience as well. When you buy a ticket to a Dwayne Johnson movie, you know exactly what you're getting.
It's like
There's
buying
comfort
a ticket to
in
a
that
Fast and Furious
predictability,
movie.
like a fast food burger or a rerun of a sitcom you've seen 100 times. Johnson isn't just an actor. He's a brand, a promise of reliably identical entertainment. In conclusion, Dwayne Johnson's acting range is much like his movies.
It's like opening a Happy Meal.
Predictable, and inexplicably popular. But in a world of constant change, isn't there something comforting about an actor you can always count on to be exactly the same? No matter the role? Johnson has transcended mere acting to become a constant in our cinematic universe. While other actors waste their time with frivolous pursuits like character development and emotional range, Johnson stands firm and muscular in his commitment to being The Rock.
I ain't gonna lie, he's dissing him, but he's also giving him like a little bit of credit. You know, that consistency matters. You know what I'm saying? That consistency matters. It's commendable. Like, yeah, it's commendable. But he's also but other people are also trying to put a creative spin on things and evolve and do something called changing. But that consistency is very comfortable, and I appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. That's what I'm feeling like. He's saying like that.
So the next time you watch a Dwayne Johnson film, and let's face it, given his prolific output, that time is probably now.
But I don't appreciate it.
Take a moment to appreciate the subtle art of unwavering sameness. In a Hollywood obsessed with transformations and method acting, Johnson dares to ask, what if I just flexed and smoldered in every scene instead? And for that, if nothing else, he deserves our respect. Or at least our raised eyebrow.
Facts.
Let's talk about Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, a man so omnipresent in Hollywood.
He plays himself too. I may react to this later. I don't know. But like the Deadpool series wouldn't be the Deadpool series. I like the Deadpool series. Some people don't. You know what I'm saying? But I do. Personally, I do. And it wouldn't be what it is if he never played himself type of thing. And I like the Deadpool series. I like 1, I like 2, and I like 3. I liked it all. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually Ryan Reynolds, so I may react to this, but I don't know. Let's get back to the focus. I don't know how to really. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how to really do it like that though. Like him, he be cooking. You know what I'm saying? He did. That saved his whole career. That saved his whole career, bro. That saved his whole career, yo. He was cooking with that one. Yo. But yeah, there's something, I don't know. There's something about being consistent. Like, yo, you are always there and you're always doing the same thing. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? You can never say like, yo, he's doing a bad job because he's doing the same thing he did 20 years ago. Why wasn't it bad then, my guy? You changed. He ain't changed. You changed, my guy. Come on, yo. I'm out. Like, subscribe. Subscribe to Jemmy Wemmy if you aren't already, man. Just kind of did an analysis on Dwayne Johnson and his whole career being a plain Jane. But hey, man, respect it. Don't respect it, but respect it. You know what I'm saying? While people are trying out here, he's sticking to his guns. But yeah, watch these 2 videos, 1 more content, and yeah, man, I'm out.